Hello everyone. Today we will be talking about the Education Regulations, 1980. The Education Regulation is an act to repeal the education law, to provide for a coordinated system of public education, the registration and inspection of independent schools and the registration of teachers, and for purposes incidental to or connected with the matters. 5 most crucial area from the education regulation that all teachers must know are: 1. Duties of a teacher. 2. Attendance register for staff. 3. Attendance register for students. 4. Application for leave and 5. Disciplinary offenses. Duties of teachers, Section 44, 1 Amp. 2. Principals, vice principals, heads of departments and teachers with special responsibilities shall perform their duties as stipulated, Section D. Teachers shall perform their duties as are assigned to them. In addition to regular teaching activities, a teacher's duties include: 1. Developing lesson plans on a regular basis. 2. Evaluating and testing students. 3. Keeping adequate records of students' progress. 4. Fostering students' development on a personal and social basis. 5. Other duties required by principal or other personnel delegated by the principal. Attendance register for staff, Section 19, 1-3. The principal and staff should sign the register daily to show punctuality. The time of arrival and departure should be registered, and this should be done with sincerity. Persistent unpunctuality without an acceptable excuse to the board may result in disciplinary action and loss of salary. Punctuality is vital to school efficiency. It ensures that students get adequate contact time. Additionally, teachers, as role models, can teach students the value of being punctual. Attendance registers of students, Section 27, 1-5. The attendance register of students shall be marked at the beginning and end of each school day. The names of boys shall be entered in the register separately from those of girls. Students' names should be removed once it is known that they have stopped attending the institution or after a month of absence, without notification. The date of withdrawal of students should be recorded in the register. At the end of the day the total number of students shall be recorded, boys and girls separately. Register is to be stored for 5 years after the end of the school year. Leave facilities, Section 63-69. Teachers are entitled to various types of leave, but they are subject to procedures and approval. An application for leave A shall be submitted in writing to the chairman of the board, through the principal. The chairman will make recommendation and forward it to the minister for approval. B, with the exception of casual leave, shall be approved by the minister and be in accordance with the conditions specified for the grant of such leave. Note, letters of resumption must be submitted even if the leave ends during the school's holiday, and failure to do so will result in non-payment of salary. Casual leave, Section 67. Subject to approval at the school level. With full pay. Not exceeding 3 days. Maximum 12 working days in each school year. Minor illness or urgent personal affairs. Except for emergency, application should be submitted beforehand. In an emergency, completed on return. Excess casual leave taken will be deducted from salary and years of service for pension. Special leave, Section 68. Subject to approval by the minister. May be with or without pay. To attend short work-related course or research. Attend international education-related meetings. Participate in national sporting or cultural event. Represent a professional, educational organization. Other reasons approved by the minister. Reason must be clearly stated and have supporting documentary evidence. Maternity leave, Section 65. A teacher who is pregnant is entitled to no less than 2 months maternity leave with full pay, Maternity Leave Act, 1979. Teacher must complete 52, 52 weeks of continuous service or be permanently employed to be eligible for maternity leave with pay. Request must be accompanied by a medical stating the exact date of confinement. Where delivery is before the expected date, a new medical and application must be submitted. Not less than 2 months with full pay. Only 3 maternity leaves with pay is allowed. Vacation leave may supplement maternity leave, with pay, permanent teachers. Study leave, Section 63. A Jamaican citizen of not less than 5 years, subject to recommendation by the board and ministry approval. Teacher must be permanent with at least 2 consecutive years of service. 10 years continuous service without taking study leave to be eligible for 2 years on full salary, subject to a 3-year bond in a government educational institution. All course details must be given and proof of acceptance may be required to prove continued attendance and performance. Must be accredited by the University Council of Jamaica and related to teaching. Vacation leave may be added to study leave if paid leave is exhausted. And B. Teachers who pursue studies without taking study leave or time off can apply for tuition refund at the end of their studies. Cancellation of leave, Section 63. The minister may cancel the study leave granted to any teacher. A. Whose performance or conduct justifies such cancellation. B. Who changes his institution or course of study without prior consent of the minister. Note: maximum of 10% of staff may be on study leave / subject to school quota. Failure to report to duty on completion shall make a teacher liable to be charged with professional misconduct or to have his position declared vacant. Vacation leave, Section. Teacher must be permanently employed. Completed 5 years continuous service to be eligible for 4 months with pay. Maximum vacation leave that can be granted is 8 months. Granted on a school's quota. Can be used to offset sick and study leave without salary and supplement maternity leave. A break in service will result in a loss of any vacation leave that might have been earned. Sick leave, Section. Computation outlined in the Education Act includes weekends and holidays. Sick leave over 3 consecutive days must be accompanied by a medical certificate. Overseas medical certificate must be notarized by a notary public. Correction to a medical must be initialed by the attending physician, failing which the medical will appear to have been tampered, resulting in leave without salary. Sick leave in excess of 180 continuous days will require a complete medical report for submission to Chief Medical Officer to determine fitness for further service. Disciplinary offenses, Section 55. A teacher in a public educational institution may have disciplinary action taken against him/her for improper conduct while in school, neglect of duty, inefficiency, irregular attendance, persistent unpunctuality, lack of discipline, such other conduct as may amount to professional misconduct. This is the end of my presentation. Now teachers, you are well on your way to carry out your duties and be effective teacher.
Thank you, Miss Brown. Very informative presentation. It was a pleasure having you.